Today we're going to Charley's Fishing Supply. I'm going to get a reel for my plugging rod that I also got here. For this, I'm not sure how many yards the 15-pound will take, but we'll fill it almost up to the top. Just leave some space to see what the count is. Aloha guys, this is Chris of Scuba Chris Videos, and I just got this beautiful Shimano Stradic C5000XG. This is what I like to call the mini Saragossa, because it looks like Saragossa. It offers a lot of the features you find in the Saragossa. For whipping though, oh man, this is a great reel for whipping. I'm going to really enjoy this one. This is kind of like an unboxing, but it's not, because I took it to Charley's Fishing Supply today and they put on a braid for me. But when you open it, it comes with your part list, your warranty information, and you get some washers to allow you to spool your line on differently when you need to. Okay, so besides that, we have the unit here. Okay, so take the handle back off. So take the paper off the handle, take the plastic off the handle. Now you normally twist to the right to tighten, but on a reel like this you go to the left. There you go, just with a slight turn, just finger tight, and it's already on. And there you go. This has a beautiful egg-shaped oversized handle. This is really great when your hands are wet and you're whipping on the reefs. I got 300 yards exact of J-Braid on this. This is 15-pound. I'm going to use this for whipping, not for dunking, not for plugging, but just whipping. I already have a CI4 4000, and this is, to me, the next step up from this, from what I have already. This is by far one of the most impressive whipping reels I've seen for its size. Now, this has left or right hand applications. Is on the right now. You take the cap off over here, you can take the handle off, put it on the left. Alright. Now, when I said I put in 300 yards, I had Charley's put in 300 yards of braid on this, but the backing is mono, so that way when the fish is pulling out it, when you get down to it, the last maybe 10-20 yards, the line won't spin around. The mono will hold on to it. Okay, the weight of this unit is surprisingly light. It's only 11.3 ounces. The CI4s, which are known to have very, very lightweight technology, the 4000 size is only 2.3 ounces lighter than this one. That's amazing. This is a super light reel for the power you are getting. This has a max drag of 24 pounds. That's awesome, because the 4000 CF4 has a max drag of 20. This one is 24. Gear ratio is pretty impressive, 6.2 to 1. So I would say that's pretty good. One of the main things that comes to mind is, look over here. There's no anti-reverse lever. Now that is unusual, but I really don't like those things. I'm kind of glad they didn't have it on this. Okay, and you notice It's not a manual bail, it's automatic. See, when you flip it, it comes back. This is pretty good. It has all these new features in it that most reels, spinning reels, don't have. It has what is known as the new Hagani body, which means that the body has no body flexing under pressure, which means very, very high rigidity of the body. It has inside what is known as Hakani gearing, which is from cold forge technology. And because of the cold forge technology, you're going to get a lot more strength and smoothness out of the reel itself. It has something known as X ship. X ship is when you have, it's for the gear durability, because the pinion gear that's inside of here has, they put bearings on both ends, and this gives it extra durability. And especially will come in is when you have heavy loads, it's going to equally distribute the load, so it's meant for bigger fish. Okay, because it's going to be used for saltwater, it has shielded bearings. It's 6+1, so you got 6 regular bearings inside, and you have 1 extra bearing in the handle, so it's 6+1. Okay, it also has what is known as Dynabalance, which is no wobbling on the retrievals. It's nice smooth retrieval. It has also what is known as propulsion line management system. What is that? Okay, it's the lip of the spool is because of the way that is shaped is supposed to eliminate the backlashing and wind knots when you're casting out. That's very important. It means how would this benefit you? It means that when you're casting, you're going to get longer distance, and distance with no knots in it, because it's going to be less line friction. So with less line friction means you're going to toss it out further. Okay, this has been proved for saltwater with mono, fluoro, and braid. It has other things in it. It's things that are called super stopper 2, cold forge spool, a fluid drive 2, a power roller. Is an oversized bearing roller over here, which helps. It has also an aero wrap 2. It has an increased bell opening angle, and it has a large diameter stainless steel bail, large diameter drag knob, and a newly designed line clip right there. Okay, so this little reel is loaded with goodies. I would like to call this my mini Goza, because that's pretty much what it is. It's a big step up from my Shimano Stradic CI4 4000. When I whip with my 4000, it's a great little reel, but there's times that I encounter some big kids, and I've been stripped out a couple times, actually 2 times already with it. I don't think it's going to happen with this one. I put 15-pound test braid. I got 300 yards on it. Any fish that can strip out 3 football fields of line deserves his freedom. I think that you're going to like this reel. I love it a lot. But this is designed for my game, for my style of fishing. And hopefully you might agree with me and you may want to try this too. I'm going to put this on a Okuma Hawaiian Custom 12-footer. Now, that rod I got used, and the cork handle was damaged, so I'm doing another video on how to repair that damage, so it'll be as good as new again. I can use it the way it is, but I want to retard any future damage to it, and I'm thinking that that 12-foot rod would be the perfect mate for this, and hopefully I'll be catching a lot of fish with it, and I'll be doing more videos on it. All right, thanks a lot.